Hey, how's it going, everybody? Newcastle Ninja here, and what I have for you today is one I am so glad to finally get my hands on. This is a White Mountain Knives exclusive Begleiter XL. So this is the extra large button lock, and it's got that nice milling in there, and it's just out enough not to be, really uncomfortable, but it's so smooth. I mean, look at that. The action on this, whether you use the thumb stud, which is on both sides, if you use the button lock itself for deploying, and it's got that nice flipping tab there that's nice and jimped out, and you have got yourself quite a beautiful knife. This is 154 cm steel. This is brown micarta for the scales, and it's very nice. Nice micarta, got the nice milling there. Everything is nice contoured milling, as you can see, and it's really a nice looking color for the brown. Overall, we are looking at 9 inches, and for the blade, 4 inches. Blade thickness is 0.125 inches, and look at all the jimping that they give you there along that spine. And you can, I don't know if you can hear that, but it is not sharp or overly aggressive, but you can definitely feel it and choke up on it just fine. The way that this relatively neutral grip, like the Begleiters are, has that nice curve in there for a finger troll that's just so comfortable. I carry an extra large glove for my hands, and if you got big hands, even if you don't, this is plenty of real estate. Got the open pillar construction. Handle itself is closed as 5 inches. Handle width is 0.56 inches, so it's just a little bit over a ½ inch. And for such a big knife, it's only 5.2 ounces, which I really like. But what I especially like is this blade. It is beautiful. It's got a really nice tumbled stone wash finish on that drop point flat ground blade, and it's got a screaming sharp edge on there, and it is really nice. Truly digging it. It's quite a fidget factor on this too. I mean, you could just do this non-stop. Flipper tab works great, but man, as soon as I just flip that over and put that right into position with my thumb right on that jimping, it is awesome. Got the cutting board out, and before I do that, I will show you what else this came with. Look at all this hardware that it came with. Extra hardware. You got everything in there. You got the button lock, you got the pivots, extra screws. Man, I was not expecting that, and I'll keep that aside for a rainy day. And of course, you get your microfiber towelette here for just wiping off some extra oil after a nice cleaning or so forth. But man, it is super sharp. And just to give you an example, let's see. There you go. There's the proof. So yeah, very nice. Here's some 550 cord. See about that. That's no problem. Pretty clean. And let's see. Yeah, that is nothing. It just goes right through there like nothing. Look at that. And if you happen to like seeing magazines sliced up, I'll tell you this. That is a laser. Yeah, it's really impressive. Truly digging it. If you want to see something a little more along the line of going through this, yeah, not a problem. Yep. Look at that. that. It's just right through. Piece of cake. See if I can get it doubled up. Not a problem. It's so flat and thin for a cutting edge, and just getting it off there. It is really impressive. So there you go. Nice, short and sweet. I will give you some size comparisons while I can. Here is the regular Begleiter, and let's see how that fares against it. Wow. Very, very big difference, I would say. At least blade-wise, you're looking like maybe a ½ inch or more for the length. Handle's really not that far, but getting those two together, look at that. So, if you don't happen to have a smaller or regular size Begleiter, I should say, and maybe you have a beluga from the petrified fish line, yeah, there you go. And let's see, break out one of my big knives here. This is my polished blade cold steel Voyager, and let's see, I would say they're roughly about the same size. And yeah, and lastly, a favorite of many, the Ontario Rat 1. So yeah, it beats the Rat 1 in just by a little bit. So there you go. Very pleased with this. Definitely worth it, especially at that price point, 81 bucks with that discount. Forget about it. And also, if you want to see that, look what they did. They recessed those screws, put a really nice pocket clip on there. Goes in and out just fine. And yeah, this is a keeper. So there you go. This is the Kizer Begleiter XL on Newcastle Ninja. Please feel free to give me a like, comment, or subscribe. It's all much appreciated. And I will see you guys on the next one. Take care.